There's a stigma about being a walk-on, all pain, no gain. They put in all the hours on the practice field, hoping to end up here in this stadium, maybe even with a scholarship. For senior linebacker Caleb Gastelum, that's exactly what happened. Homeschooled growing up, Gastelum came to OU as a walk-on in 2011. He's played in the majority of games, mostly on special teams, but it wasn't until this season that he truly started to shine. Against the University of Tulsa, Gastelum had 9 tackles, a sack, and an interception. After the game, Bob Stoops not only gave him the game ball, but a scholarship as well.
He said, Caleb saved us 7 points there, and for that he gets a game ball, and then he mentioned that I get a scholarship, and it just went crazy. The locker room went crazy. All the guys were jumping on me and stuff. It was awesome.
There have been other such success stories around the country, just to name a few. Long snapper Connor Udelhoven from Wisconsin.
You're on scholarship.
Quarterback John Townsley from Vanderbilt, and linebacker DeAndre Ward from Mississippi State. But there are still plenty of walk-ons working to strike it big. Reuben Hunter is a sophomore linebacker at OU. Although he was recruited by Kansas, Tulsa, and several D2 schools, he decided instead to come to Norman as a preferred walk-on. Hunter said he knows he made the right decision, but he has still struggled at times.
Because it's really hard sometimes. You definitely have to decide that you're going to give it all you got. It does make it harder on grades and stuff, but I do think it's worth it for sure.
Hunter said that if a walk-on tells you he's never thought about quitting, he's lying. He's had times of doubt himself, but said he's thankful that he stuck with it.
I'm just thankful to be part of it, part of the team, but I think almost everyone has thought about it for a little bit because it is so hard, but it's worth it in the end.
Last year as a freshman, Hunter played in the spring game and led the team in tackles. He was also named the Scout Team Player of the Year. But he's been fighting for a lot more than a spot in the spring game. Hunter said his goal right now is to make it on special teams.
I just want a really good tackle on kickoff. I think that's a pretty good goal. Whenever you walk out the locker room and you're in your pads and you're going to practice, there's often little kids there that are, they don't know who you are. They don't know if you're a walk-on. They don't know if you're the starting quarterback. And, you talk to them for a little while, give them a high five, and just makes their day. And I like to use that influence for good.
Taylor Newcomb, Sooner Sports Pad.